going on, everyone? What's going on? We are back. We are back. And obviously, got the Bluenotes Paul. Big ass bag. Like, I don't know, probably like 20 pounds, maybe more. But it's a rainy day, Wednesday. I'm waiting for those next four pair of sneakers to come in. I also have this new one up here, but it's not new. It's just a restock of an old. So we'll go through some of those things, chat it out. You guys are more than welcome to ask any questions. Again, I got these from Bluenotes Canada. I ordered a couple pieces online and I got the rest in the store. They got like this, I think it's buy one, get one 50% off. What's going on, Amy? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Amy? So yeah, I got it from Bluenotes and they got the buy one, get one 50% off. So it's super dope if you are looking to get some back to school stuff or you're just looking to buy some clothes for yourself. I'm not sure if they have Bluenotes in the States, but definitely check out Bluenotes if you're in Canada. We'll start off. Yeah, I got a pair of these Rick and Morty boxers. There were says on the package 19.99, but these were 5.99. Okay, so it's 5.99. I'll take. I'm not gonna try on everything, but I'll try on a good majority of stuff so you guys see what the fits look like. But yeah, Rick and Morty, of course. Why not? Gotta have some Rick and Morty. I got a couple of shirts, a couple of pairs of socks, a pair of underwears actually, so or boxers, whatever you wanna call them. So these are super dope. A little garbage pile right here. Actually, I'll just use clean as we go. Clean as we go. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. I have to go back to make my breakfast. Absolutely, yo. What do you got for breakfast? What are you making for breakfast? So we got the Rick and Morty boxers, medium. I haven't been eating all that much, so yeah, probably been losing some weight, but that's all good. I'll save the pants for after, since I got three pairs of joggers, just to kind of restock the joggers. Bacon pancakes, nice, nice. I like it. I could dig it. Enjoy your breakfast. So these three pairs of joggers, I'll leave to the side for after. We'll pop those off, pop those open after. But these are pretty dope. Because Halloween's coming up, we're stocking up on some more Halloween themed things. So got these two pack. It says they were 19.99 each, but it's like a uh plush pajama pants, so something similar to these kind of pajama pants I'm wearing. So I could actually switch these up and try these on. These pretty dope. We'll try the Chucky ones first. Anyone a fan of Child's Play or Chucky? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, these are super plush. Kind of worried because they have another pair or another type at the store that's the same style or same print, but it's not as plush as this. So super dope to send these ones. Super dope. Yeah, kind of feels like some kind of mink jag kind of deal. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Would be dope if they had some like actual like I don't know Chucky faces instead of just the good guy doll. But yeah, throw these on, see how they fit. How comfy they are. Like a quick jump in, jump out. Oh yeah, don't even have to lace them up. Yeah, nice and comfy. Nice, comfy pants. Yeah, comfy. This is a medium. All the stuff that I got was a medium, so didn't want it to be super baggy. I just noticed that it does not have any pockets. So if you are a pocket person, um, have pockets or wear something that has pockets, and then the Michael Myers joints will pop off. I wish these had some orange or something in it, but black and white, I'll take it. Super flush. The Halloween 2 logo on it. I got Michael Myers, super dope fan. Super dope. These have both a little mask shot and then kind of dual knife spot. And you got like the mask on it, kind of reflecting. That's pretty dope. These suckers on. Everyone's been having a good week. It's been rainy the last couple days, so haven't been able to get out on the one wheels too much. I recently have been, not recently have been, I recently upgraded the one wheel from a one wheel pint that was kind of souped up to now a one wheel XR. I'm super loving that. Comfortable with these. These are fresh. I can dig these. Again, like the material. Feels kind of like a couch. Nice couch. All right, so we got the flush pan. We got next. Track pants back on. Yeah, super excited for the next sneakers that should be coming in for those live. One pair in particular. I have a pair of Club C's, but I don't have a pair of Club C Revenge. So I'm super excited about that. And two of them are, I want to say general release collabs. Like they're fairly easy to get because I gotten them. But yeah, those are the two pants. Now we got a whack of shirts. Actually, no, we still have more pants. More joggers. Also, again, from Bluenotes. So, pair of gray, pair of black, and a pair of kind of like dark green, kind of looks bluish. I don't know. But yeah, these kind of logo print Zoo York pants. So, these also were how much? It says 24. But yeah, I think these were actually 24, but like buy one, get one. And I got three plus other pants. So, it all equated to something pretty decent. But let's check out the gray ones, see how these fit. Come on, a pair of sneakers. We'll tie that later. But yeah, pretty clean. There's one little mark there, but I'll wash out. But yeah, I kind of cuffed the bottom, gray, black, and colored jogger, but track pant jogger type situation. All right, throw these on. Just small little the Zoo York logo there. All right. How do we feel? How do we feel about these here? Yeah. Seems like I'm getting smaller every year. So where am I? High school. high school phys ed shirt, so there's something about that. Yeah, comfy. And like just a giggle, pull out those new hex lights that I just got. Spaceman. I'm not too crazy into like I don't know chasing brands like that. So you're not gonna see no what is it, Avanti or Avisi or Chrome Darts or whatever that shit is. No, I really don't care about that much. But as long as things are comfortable for me and I can get around, because I do wear everything quite consistently. So I think yeah, this is pretty good. Like the black, sorry, like the gray, the gray, but we will try on. Black is the same, same size, medium. Zoo York, 24.99 from Bluenotes. Buy one get one. So yeah, just like you're just looking for a jogger that's again cheap. Put it on with other stuff. Like it doesn't have to be Adidas, it doesn't have to be Nike. I feel like I prefer not just simply because I'm not wearing those brands regularly, but nice to throw a couple of different pieces together and make it work. You don't look like a ragamuffin before you leave the house. I think you're good. I think we're all good. All right. So black pair. Oh, I feel like because I wear black things so much, I always get faded so quick. So these, if I wear with any of the other things that I have black, it's faded. These feel a little bit more hammerish. Like they got that serious bag at the bottom, but that's what's up. I could dig that. Pull up just pair of these actually. Yeah. Uh, black and white. All right. So let's see. New York. Good. Not bad, not bad. You guys got a little logo there. So I can mess with that. Just getting quick, comfortable enough that just throw it on, throw off. Nice little club. And also, I'm not breaking the bank. Breaking the bank on garbage. All right. So the last pair, which again favorite color and design wise, because kind of got like all the they look like um F1 or NASCAR patches. That's the one. Yeah, there you go. So and again, they're all say New York. So I feel like early mid 2000s. If you guys are like like me, shopping at like Boathouse, Stitches, uh, anyone that lives in Toronto, like they go Orchestra Road or anywhere there's outlets, yeah, they know all about this kind of brand. So whether or not they wear it now still, yeah, you guys could let me know in the comments. But for the prices that they were at, yeah, this is cool for me. As I mentioned, I don't really buy too much clothes for myself. I more so buy sneakers. Pretty much have more than two pairs of every color sneaker, I think. or multiple. So here we go. So yeah, I probably should have got the sweater with this, but yeah, this one feels fresh. Probably wear this looks like, I don't know, flannel or some shit. But yo, what do you like with these? I mean, gee, probably I don't know. For the sake of just they're not fully matching the green. The shoes that I'm about to pull out are a little bit deeper green. Actually, no, not bad. Not bad at all. Not. Gotta clean them, but I guess you gotta get that deal. Yeah, I gotta clean them or just wipe them down since the last time. But these Aztrecs, green and green. Actually, yeah, not bad. They kind of match. Kind of match. Yeah, these are just comfortable. Again, have enough a little bit of extra color pop that on top of it being a nice green, pretty fly. I like what we have next. I think that is all of the. I'll just keep this on for now. So yeah, this is like now a bunch of shirts. So I'll show you the ones that came from Bluenotes, and then because of the sneakers that have our topic as well as there. Yeah, okay, so I'll save those for after. But yeah, Bluenotes. So they have their tees, which a bunch of them are like on sale, different prices. I'd say some, the highest I've seen was like 19, and then the lowest is like 5.99. But you can get a bunch of different ones and then mix and match them. So I got three graphic tees. One is a Scooby Doo and Shaggy Munchies tee. It's like excuse me, it's in a dark navy, or navy medium. Like how all this stuff is like licensed, so kind of fits on brand. So don't have any collabs with any of these with Reebok, but I do have colors that can just again match. So let's see how she fits. This is just yeah, medium. I probably would wear another t-shirt underneath. If not, go without. But yeah, yeah, just even just with these pants right here, I could just go. I would go on over there. I wouldn't care too much if it looks decent in my opinion. All right, so try the next one on. And this one was not the favorite out of what I got in terms of shirt. So I'll show you the second favorite. Kind of cool Monopoly shirt, like a Monopoly golfing type situation. Vibes going on. I got golf shoes and runners and stuff, so figured to be on theme. All right, so like just a simple Monopoly golf shirt, and then at the back is where all the swag comes in. All's Fairway Country Club and Resort, established in 1953. Super swag. All right, so yeah, I'd probably just wear these with like a pair of club tees. same vintage ones. Because obviously it's got the vintage off-white and then the couple hits of green. This shirt I immediately like because it's snug in the neckline way more than that one. Yeah, this is a real true medium for me. I wouldn't need no undershirt. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. I like it. Golf vibes going on. Okay. Alright, yeah. Golf vibes. I could dig it. Alistama. Alistama. Alistama Gerber. I like that name. Alistama. How you doing, Alistama? Good morning, everyone. We are checking out this big ass Bluenotes haul that I got. So, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hope you guys are doing well. Alistama. I love that name. Love that name. Okay, so we just got through with that Monopoly shirt. So this shirt was at least for the price, favorite out of the bunch, and it's like a pretty swag, sneaky. But it says "Howdy Partner," and that is stitched and embroidered. So I immediately, even if I don't keep this shirt forever, I could always cut it out and sew it on to something else, right? But yeah, the shirt also has got some back detail and designs. So I think my eye immediately caught to it. I couldn't find it in the store, so I was thankful that I was able to get it online. But yeah, like super retro looking back. That's super dope. Yeah, nice little peanut shirt. Tag. Alright. Or even this shirt I probably wear with these pants. Super like how this is like distressed, but it's huge. Like logo wise. Like that. Collar could be a little bit more snug, but yeah, it's just clean. Clean, clean, clean. I like that. For what I think it was like $9.99 or $7.99 I got. So under $10, graphic tee, both sided, hand stitched and embroidered, like patches. This is separate, but huge. Actually, like feel it. So it's a pretty steal, actually. And then these shirts that we got, a couple of short sleeve button downs, and like logo at the back. This brand is called Arsenic. I never heard of it before, but I seen the green, and then it did come in black, but I saw this one, and I was like, all right, green with that logo. I'll go with it. Yeah. So let me just pop this open. See how she fits one time. Yeah, I feel like I still am down to wear short sleeve button ups, whether they're open or not. They feel like my lumberjack stuff. Like lumberjack stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, with these pants though, I switch these pants. But drop the tag. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, get rid of that tag. So yeah, this one I think also was everything pretty much was buy one get one. So $19.99. So the other one was Yeah, 9.99. Not bad. Arsenic. Arsenic. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I got one more of them in like a brown. So, all right. Yeah, this one, not the same brand, but it is Zoo York, which is again a more brand I'm familiar with. Um, yeah, kind of was giving me that like old school Fast and Furious vibe. But that's where Ludacris in one scene of the movie early on had like a pretty much an all brown decked out freaking outfit. Was pretty fly for its time. Going on, Kasara, how are you? What's going on? Yeah, but I figure something like these that just give me like that kind of mechanic vibe. I am by no means a mechanic, but I feel like I'm pretty well versed in like other things. So swag is the swag does. Yeah, they had a super dope black one, but it was only an extra small and an extra large. So I wasn't trying to get it. Finally, someone said your name right. Oh, nice. Kasara Kasara. There you go. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And these buttons, they're tight. All right. One more. Also, should let you guys know that through God's grace, I am another day sober from alcohol. So super ecstatic about that. I've been like the last, I want to say 3 or 4 weeks, going through some of my own type of self turmoil and bullshit. And yeah, I'm just thankful that I've had the people around me that's like really been able to give me advice, talk to me, been able to get you guys and like do some live and content creation. But the turmoil that I have been facing is like again kind of my living situation at times. It's been a sober community that's close to me, and some of the people, in terms of us just not like really meshing in terms of our ways of thinking. But I'm so used to conflict, unfortunately, in my life where it's like I've learned and I'm learning sometimes every day that a lot of people are not. And so to try not to just self either self sabotage or take things on self that's not mine to do. Just really been trying to reflect. I've been staying a lot more so to my room and to myself. Um, I don't know if that's a good thing. So that's why I was glad today to be able to like come on live and like shoot shit with you guys, do the unboxing and kind of yeah, try to create some positive thoughts because that's the only way you can do it. Like I don't want to play no victim. I know we all have things that we're going through, so that's why I'm choosing to focus on the positives that I can control. Sarah, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Really means a lot for you to subscribe. And I hope you're doing well today. You know, like I was just talking about not having the best day. So if you are doing better than me, I hope that with your positivity and that subscribe, it's gonna uplift not just me, but like a lot of people that are tuning in. So I appreciate you so much. And as I mentioned, like it's never as bad as it always appears. Like I'm going through things internally, but again, I'm not drinking and I'm not like fucking myself up and like the things that are positive around me. That's like a choice. So let's keep on rocking and rolling. Like it's no negative. I just want you guys to kind of be aware of like why I may not be as super jokey as possible. But Kasara, I appreciate you. Appreciate those hearts, man. Means a lot. Appreciate the subscribe, your energy, and the fact that you said I could say your name right. Really appreciate that. feel like with my name, people can enunciate Tristan, but like it's always the spelling. So yeah, you're also the first Kasara I've ever met. So beautiful name, beautiful, beautiful name. So, those were those shirts, and then I got a couple more shirts, but I want to switch back to the jogger pants because then I have these three, which are just all different colors of brown. I think I was missing one or two shades, but we'll pop these open and switch into those. 24.99. The relaxed jogger from Bluenotes. I went for relaxed because even though I am a slimmer dude, I still like the more, again, baggy-ish. Because in case in the wintertime I need to like layer stuff. It's your birthday today, so I feel happy. So I should make you happy. Hey, happy birthday, Kasara, happy birthday. That's amazing. That absolutely brings my day up. Trust me. Like, your energy today, I'm telling you, there's always one person that just finds a way to make that happen. So appreciate you. Happy birthday. How old are you now? How old are you now? I am 33. I am an old man, and that's okay because we all got our time. An old man, but still, again, I do like sneakers and all this other fun stuff. So yeah, these joggers, simple joggers, but cuffed at the bottom and drawstring, and four pockets. Feel like it's the standard kind of situation that you'd be looking for in a jogger. Just again, things that you throw on, throw off, with sneakers, without, whichever you like. I'll throw these on quickly. These are also a medium, so it's the relaxed jogger from Blue Note in a medium. There's also one that's a slim jogger. I presume, obviously, by the name, is slimmer than this, but just by me sticking my leg in this, I do not need it any more slimmer. Wow. These are, yeah, the situation I was looking for. Now, with this shirt, not really, but just up to the bottom, almost can see my calf. Pretty dope. I think it works. What? Always like the bagginess. I can go with it. The ones that are a little bit more yellow type of tone. These are the ginger brown. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I was telling everybody, like, I do not buy clothes. I stopped, like, I think around the time just getting out of high school, but on a social level, like, stop buying clothes that make me subconsciously fit in and be accepted by those who I wanted to at the time. High school, of course, but loose clothes. But if I'm not wearing them, you know, I think you gotta like go up yourself in that regard, but also really not dress for other people. At the end of the day, even though that's secret level, I don't care. What are those? Because yeah, at the end of the day, my foot dry or but right, as long as it's cool with you, that's get you down. Probably because they don't like their sweat. Brown ones, but get started with the yeah, parachute, but they're also mixed around because I have been actually getting quite a bit in the orbit. All right, these are just basic thoughts, but I guess you guys kind of get the gist. Yeah, just has the master joint of the gotta get through the brown master. Look at them next goal. All right, so now last there, I guess not the brown. Brown. These are what butterscotch. All right. All right. Really goes with the pants, those shoes. Appreciate it. Which one? The yellow ones, Casara, or the NASA joints? Which ones go with those? I feel like these pairs could go with like honestly a bunch of actually not this one, but that's later. Yep. So it would probably be like these would go with something still or 1200. Wearing these type of colorful shoes makes me feel like I'm in college again. Yeah, you guys can kind of see this. Yeah. Yeah, the yellow one, yellow plastic leathers. I like how there's a little bit of gray. You like choose a little bit of gray. What? Yeah, on those chocolate colored ones. Today also, I'm going to put in a low fire. Hope you guys haven't been tuning off. You're having to hear my voice. I appreciate those who are tuning in. It's not about who's not here. It's about those who are here. Present positivity. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. No vibe. I'm kind of going with my own vibe today and everyone else's vibe. Just a quiet, rainy day. Uh, Maybe kind of more so with like the ones I just bought. Yeah. The ones that I got on the chocolate, the last one had tea. Okay. Of joggers. Yeah. Cool. Got that kind of ripple. Stuff. The word on my thing. Prop. Straight on things. Well, also just got that on my head. That's a white pair of big nylons. Add to the collection. Very good, very good. But I will save these for when I get that big unboxing. Uh, I have four more pairs that are coming. Uh, these I have multiple pairs. I just restocked the white pair that finally is decent price under $100. People are slapping that on. Should not be over $100. If they are, they gotta be like not only premium materials, but they can't general release. I feel like that's just my standards, my opinion. But yeah, the only difference is from my last pair, which is going on like 8 or 10 years ago, is that this logo was gold and had the Reebok at to embroidery insignia all there. They put tag on the side. This was gold. So, yeah, you gotta take what you can get. I'll inbox it. Instead, I will put on green. I guess I can put both on. Maybe blue, plastic one, green. I wouldn't wear them like this, but I think yeah, definitely the green pair goes better with these brown pants. In my pants, or I'm still looking for the marine color. So I have the white, And I got restocked with the regular plastic. But again, under $100. I like the green better. What is everyone thinking in the comments? Well, what are we thinking in the comments? Christopher Lewis got both pairs extra. That's what's up. That's what's up. Got the classic nylons on deck. I just got the white pair too again. So I'll do another unboxing within the next couple days. The package is like coming from, I believe, California, and I live in the States. So, I just got to be patient, not stress it. But coming soon, we'll feature near you. Yeah. So chocolate joggers with the 3 pairs of joggers. All the rest of them. All right, so we have a couple more shirts. And then these shirts, again, I wanted to wait, but going on, Sarah again. What you think about the orange ones that came out around the same time the green ones came out? So Christopher Lewis, ironically, those same orange ones I do actually have coming with the unboxing. I have the orange pair or the sun baked clay as what it's named, and then I have a light blue pair. So two more classic nylons plus that white. That's three. I have a Club C Revenge. That's the Sonic collab, and then I have the Harry Potter classic leather, the Deathly Hallows edition, all coming in. So it's perfect and ironic that you asked that because yeah, uh, I love the color, but because the price at the time when I saw them was 109, I believe, or 110 with tax. No, without tax, but before tax and before shipping. So it wasn't justifiable. And then, like, I believe last month or this month, they went on sale for 59, 69, a bunch of those prices that are within reason. So as you know, I caught those quickly, so you'll see them in the collection. Because one of the videos that I talked about earlier on in the year was about wanting to specifically get like a lot of classic nylons, but because classic nylons, when they get released, they don't get released in multiple colorways for all genders. So women's and kids and men's, they get separate different colorways for different sizes. So it's unfortunate for someone like me who, again, is a collector by these means and like wants to, for the sake of color, have different pairs like that. But um, I'm glad that I'm able to kind of start to find a little bit of the through colors instead of just blacks or whites or standard ones that you see. But great question, man. Great question. Oh, there's actually one more. I actually did get one more. This one is like a real funky one, if you guys can see. But honestly, I seen it and like I love fruit, yes, but like all the fruit had like skulls and like stuff like that. So I was like pretty swag. Like I feel like if someone got close enough to me to see it, they would see. On a Reebok website, there was 75. I wasn't gonna pay 75, so I tried to get them on the other sites. They sold out. I went to the outlet in Orlando early this year. I got them for like 50. Yeah, see, it's perfect. Like same thing. I'm now, as much as I support Reebok as a brand, because they like really withered as a company within Canada. Whatever they put on Reebok.ca is not that. I don't know. There's always something easier and better of a deal for me to find because I'm not doing like the social promotion either, and they're not like doing seated pairs either. And there's no stores anymore in Canada, so that's really unfortunate for like Canadians to be able to like go to outlets like Vaughan Mills where I used to work, to Aston Mills or Halton Hills, Niagara Falls, of course. I'm hoping that in the future they can kind of bring back more of that, but to like find Reebok in person, you have to probably go to another store. Like I've gone Champs, I've gone JD Sports, I've gone Foot Locker, I've gone Brown Shoes, Little Burgundy, almost every other place other than Reebok because there's no stores and online. If it's not the price for the shoe that I feel I know and I've bought multiple times at those prices, I feel like it says a lot. Like I have some shoes that again I for 49.99 or less, and I still have them in the collection. And they hold up. They're beautiful. Right, quality was like a lot higher standard back then. Also, many years ago, working with Reebok. Um, but that's great questions, man. Like, so do you live in the states, Chris? That's like what I would want to know. So do you live in the states? You gotta like, do you collect other shoes other than Reebok or like? Hey, Christopher, he said that he was having a bad day. Oh, I appreciate you. Casares, yo. Casares like bigging it up, yo. Yo, that's what the team does, man. I really appreciate you guys. That's what also I was telling people, like, in the Sober Sidekick, that's the community that I've been talking about. We had a disagreement, and it kind of spiraled out into like a longer thought out ordeal than not. And a lot of it is just like lack of communication, but to the right person. So I appreciate you guys even just hearing those things that I had said and really letting that register. So feel free, not shy to like speak. Beautiful, Florida, Florida. So this shirt would go pimping with it. Florida, Florida pimping. Very nice. But yeah, like it's got like the fruits and everything. Right, even got like a dead avocado. Pretty swag. Got a dust bunny there. Yeah, I probably wear this one wheeling, or again, I'd wear this on vacation. I honestly don't even. I guess summer is going away, but yeah, I'd wear this on vacation. The snow bunnies will go crazy for that shirt. This guy already knows. See? All right, put the shades on, get a nice cut or get a nice braid up. There you go. Um, but yeah, no, I appreciate you guys tuning in and like uplifting, being positive. That's one thing. Like as much as that's my known character, I feel like we're all human. So like I gotta have my days just as much as you guys do, I'm sure. So I appreciate you guys just coming in and always being positive. You know, liking, subscribing, commenting, just just being good people, man. That's what it's all about. So, Sarah, Chris, appreciate you guys. All right, so that was this last uh, short sleeve that I forgot. We went through a bunch of shirts, a bunch of joggers, a bunch of track pants. Now we got a couple last few more shirts. One of which I got from Hot Topic, and then the other ones I got from no, two I got from Hot Topic, and then one I got from uh, fuck, losing my mind. Two from Hot Topic, one from EB Games. I keep on trying to mess up the name because they changed the name to GameSpot, but yeah, or it was GameStop, and now it's back to EB Games. But uh, yeah, these next two, well, three even. This one specifically again is adding to the Michael Myers Halloween collection, but this is like a super super swag shirt. And the colorway, not just again simply a crazy orange or red or like dark Halloween colors, but like yeah, purple, a little bit of orange, like light orange, light soft purple, black, and it's got like a bunch of pictures and like good text and stuff. So I'm super happy that I've been finding more Halloween stuff because I feel like honestly before this year I had very minimal stuff and the things that I did have, I had to like order that shit. So I throw these on with like a nice pair of a nice pair of sneakers, cool. Even these pants, like I could go with it. Yeah, nothing on his back, of course, but what's up? All right, knife point. I could obviously wear it with like right there, but like my in jacket, my Michael Myers pins that I've made. Got this Michael Myers pin that I made with shrink plastic, and I actually drew that. So pretty swag, right? Throw something on like that. This is like when you're seriously getting into some Halloween shit. And I also have another Michael Myers pin there, but you guys can see I'm a big fan. Yeah, not bad. I think people would know I'm coming. I like it. Gotta definitely take this to the beach, cause alright. Yeah, the beach is starting to get a little bit chillier, so if I do, I'm gonna probably have to wear a jacket on it, but it's all good. Okay, so this is the Michael Myers Halloween shirt, tee. Also got a good fit. Yeah. Ooh. And then the last two, they're gonna go with one of the 5 shoes that I will have on the next video. But yeah, the Sonic 3 movie, um, they had a pair of Club C Revenge, which is a Club C, but it looked more skater-ish because the toe box, um, it's like got like a shroud, usually the shrouded, so yeah, it just kind of looks a little bit more street sneakerish. Hot Topic don't really go to Hot Topic. Yeah, check Hot Topic out. They got some pretty cool tees, like depending on the price and or the discount. But yeah, usually even if you make an account, they'll like give you like 25% off, so makes it alright. So yeah, I got 2 Sonic shirts that I was looking for, and I couldn't find Knuckles shirts, but yeah, I was able to find Sonic. And then looking at the shoes because they're pretty much all red, like solid red, like that box up there, and white. I figured, yeah, why not actually have some freaking blue in there? And also looking at Sonic shoes versus Knuckles shoes, Sonic actually does have red and white shoes versus Knuckles has red and yellow. So I figured, yeah, maybe I could actually start to look for a little bit, a couple more Sonic tees or Sega t-shirts. And then, even though I don't really care for Harry Potter in any way, the shoes specifically, yeah, I might just try to find like I don't know something funny like Harry Pothead or some stupid shit like that, or Hagrid or whatever. But yeah, Deathly Hallows, pretty cool. The shoes themselves, when I review them, I'll probably give them a lower score because like looking at them aesthetically, they are very deceiving. Like they look like they're great shoes, but like honestly, there's a lot less materials than one would think. But yeah, simple Sonic tee. Again, gonna have if you guys look up the Reebok Sonic 3 Club C Revenge, you'll see the shoes I'm talking about. They're super dope. They even got like the back of the shoe that kind of like it resemble the kind of knuckle part with the 2 spikes on it. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, I pretty much when I was getting back into art and sobriety, that was like one of the first things that I tasked myself with was like just practice at least 3 times a week trying to draw Michael Myers, but anatomically correct, so that like he would actually look like a human being, you know. So like by the time I got that, what I then made into a pin, felt pretty proud of that. Yeah, pretty proud. So pretty simple tee. I was glad I found this second one, which is the last of the tees, but this one is like kind of like distressed and yeah, it kind of looks like denim almost. All right, so and this is definitely a medium. Yeah, much smaller looking. So probably more fitted on me. Hot Topic. And yeah, I like this because again, it's the whole gang. Why not? But got like the gold and yeah, got just like kind of a little bit texture and life to it. But I can just feel this right now. This is gonna probably feel like a or look like a small one. Okay, especially from the waist down. I can feel it. Actually, well, I've had worse shirts, but yeah, it'll all make sense when you guys see the next live. Like when we look at the next live and I unbox the shoes that I will reveal, then it'll all make sense. But I like it. It's pretty dope. So yeah, a bunch of teas as I mentioned. Originally this was just Blue Notes, but yeah, so Blue Notes, two from Hot Topic, one from GameStop, formerly GameStop, but now it is ED Games. So check out some of these if you guys are interested. They got like great either back to school or like promotional prices that's like buy one get one 50% off, if not more. So yeah, like I'd recommend bringing your kids or going yourself and getting because yeah, the last time I bought clothes was like many years ago for myself. Um, and even when I do buy stuff, it's probably like one thing or another. I'm like gonna buy sneakers or something camera related or paddleboard related or like one wheel related now. But yeah, nice. Even still, pair of little Rick and Morty freaking boxers. So that's pretty much it. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna tidy up and shut it down. And then, as I mentioned, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, doing all the things that you guys do to uplift someone like myself on a down day. It's like very rare that I get them, but when I do, I appreciate and look for you guys to be so uplifting. And yeah, it's just been one of those weeks, but doesn't mean that we can't turn it around because it's only in the middle of the weekend. With a live like this, with everyone being so positive, like yeah, going that way, that way. So you guys go. Let's see. All right, but remember to like and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos that I got going on. I'm gonna tune out, tidy this up, and then I will see you guys when we come back for the big sneaker live. All right, appreciate you guys.